Toriko, Volume 15. This is part of the Mellow Cola Arc. Chapter 125, Journey to Underworld. Here is a 20-year-old bottle of Crystal Cola. Its cork was created from the trunk of a Crystal Cola tree. Highly esteemed cola. He's just sniffing it. What a nice scent. Now for the tasting. Prison some. Starts fizzling. Fills down. Drink some. Gulp. Delicious. It's like high-grade champagne. I can't even believe it's cola. Oh, Coco's there. He's it's kind of meat. Slice. Bite. Of course, crystal trees are said to naturally take 1,000 years in order to grow a single centimeter. This is cola made from the seed of its fruit. Since man-powered cultivation is possible now, the price is lowered from when things were all natural. Still, this is high-class cola. That is clearly separate from normal cola. So then it's Mellow Cola, so delicious that it surpasses even this taste as well. Oh, Sunny's there too. Cat. The president gave you another insane request this time, Toriko? Mellow Cola, if I'm recalling correctly. Poor thing. Then your training seems to be toughest, Toriko. Shut up. Are you even training properly yourself? Oh, Toriko has the toughest? Yeah. I've already cleared the gravity part, and low oxygen was no problem. Excuse me? Really? Wow. So I'm late. Komatsu! You're late? What are you doing? I'm sorry. I got swallowed in a milk knife and lost track of time. What kind of reason is that? It's gonna leave now, Matsu. The gourmet carriage. Okay, Sani-san. The deluxe carriage, which requires a reservation 5 years in advance. How'd they get on? It takes its passenger to the on a gourmet trip around the world. Looking amazing! It's a real giga horse. Wow. It's so huge. Wait, they're on? Wait, how's he gonna miss it if they're on? It's a mega giga scale. Snort. Wow. Whoa, capsule was 64. The colossal horses, who are said to be able to swim, allowing for utility both on land and in water. The Giga Horse. I'm giga mega excited after seeing this now. Preparations complete. This is a trip around the world, a gourmet journey. In this dream-filled approximately 2 year time period. Nay, will now begin. Wahaha! I'm getting off next month though. This is World Connect, the massive track that connects the world's gourmet cities. Which country are you getting off at, Sunny-san? The forest that leads to Sanzu Road, on the Walk continent. But I'm not going for sightseeing. On the road to Sansu? That's the entrance that continues to the gourmet world. Don't tell me you're going to the gourmet world. No, I want to do something so stupid. There's just a man I want to meet there. Huh? There's only one human who exists on the Sansu road. Sunny, that isn't a trip that can be completed through just any old methods. Who's the guy? Where are you planning to get off? Where are you planning to get off, Coco-san? They're just gonna slip past that. About 2 months after that, I'll get off close to Jidal Kingdom. Jidal? That's an area that isn't allied with IGO. It's an extraterritoriality where gourmet crime is prevalent. Both of you sounds like you're gearing up for some crazy journeys. Are you stupid? Are you stupid, Matsu? You're the one who's going to the most dangerous one. Yes, after all, we're going to the Gourmet Pyramid, aren't we? No, before that. Before that? Before that? Toriko-san? What does he mean before that? Where are we going? Whoa, it's a solid gold well. It looks so tasty. Hey, Toriko-san. Well, you'll find out eventually. When is eventually? Around tomorrow. That's so soon, clump clump. Until then, let's enjoy the deluxe carriage. Splash. They're dancing. What are we doing? What are we doing? But they didn't find other pairs? I'm sure they could find other people to dance with. Clop clop. Oh, amazing. Delicious knife, Komatsu-kun. Made by the sharpener milk. Beautiful. Oh, Sunny-san, be careful. It's got an insane cut to it. Yeah. If I tried to hold it with my sense of touch, it would have sliced me in two. Sliced them in two? But this insane slice just makes it all the more makes it all more beautiful. The knife I originally used was also fused with it. So I was able to use it with comparative ease. That's great, Komatsu-kun. Now you can work hard as an even better chef. Yes, I can cut many different ingredients freely now. So I feel like my cooking has gotten better. Oh yeah? How was the milk stardust? You ate some, didn't you? Well, huh? Burger's just lounging back, smoking something. It's a secret, huh? Yeah. The taste of the stardust is a secret that belongs to Toriko-san, Milk-san, and me. Huh? What? Sick. You people are sick. Toriko. What's your true purpose? For getting on this carriage. We have an announcement to all passengers. Huh? On the left side, we can currently see the entrance to hell. Oh no! The gate to the underworld. We've already arrived? The gate to the underworld? Don't tell me. The only people who can pass through this gate are vile criminals who have committed heavy crimes. Oh, so this is the place. Snap, snap, snap. They're taking pictures. This is the famous gate to the underworld. Since all prisoners are given life sentences, they never come back out. The reason this is called the gate to the underworld. Clop, clop. That's right. It's because beyond this gate is the largest gourmet prison in the world. Honey Prison. Get ready, Komatsu. We're getting off. We're getting off here? We're going to pick up one of the four heavenly kings who is being held in the Gourmet Prison. Zebra. Huh? Gourmet Prison? This deluxe carriage is protected by the strength of the Giga horses pulling it. What kind of person is this Zebra-san? A huge troublemaker, but he's strong. But there are many violent beasts within the gate of the underworld that could attack the Giga horses. We need Zebra's power to get through the Gourmet Pyramid. Well, there's absolutely no guarantee that'll help us, though. Therefore, we will only stop here for 5 minutes. For Komatsu, okay, Coco. The reason I got on this carriage is because I have a request for you two. Huh? As the four heavenly kings, we're friends. You'll help me go get Zebra, right? We refuse. So soon? Their refusal. Nay. What's the big deal? Hang out with us a little. You insensitive people? Nay. How could you shrug off a chance to meet an old friend for once in a while? Well, they all have their own reason or their own goals, so they're busy. Still, though, excusing Sunny, I'm surprised that Kokosan, with all his kindness, would refuse a reunion like that. Troublemaker. Just what kind of person is he? Saber-san. Oh well. Let's go, Komatsu. Okay, okay. I went and got some souvenirs for Zebra. I wonder if this will still not be enough, though. It ain't even close, dummy. Just what is like left side cheek is just decimated, like ah huh? Huh? What's wrong, Toriko-san? All of a sudden, Deborah, there's no mistaking it. But that can't be. What awaits them? He threw a sound bullet at this distance. There are still tens of kilometers between us and the prison. He's really grown. Hey Zebra, can you hear me? This is one distant reunion. Huh? Smirk. An entrance to hope or hell. Chapter 126. Honey Prison. Unreasonable intentions in a cunning glare. Beasts only use their fists to talk. Drag. Oh. A super extravagant souvenir. This should be enough. Right, Zebra? Oh. Toriko-san, wait. He's like, have you been talking to yourself this whole time? But Toriko, like, in the previous panel, was like, right, Zebra? He's like, who are you talking to? I'm talking to Zebra, obviously. Ah, no. This guy's my partner. He's a chef named Komatsu. Huh? Huh? No, Komatsu isn't your souvenir. What? You want to eat him? Huh? Well, who in the world is he talking with? Zebra. Why is Komatsu so slow? Have you seen ghosts or something, Toriko-san? It's true that ever since we came through the gate, I haven't been able to stop these chills, and it feels really disturbing. There are a ton of monsters around here too. It's like we're really heading to the Underworld. Oh, I can see it, Komatsu. Huh? So it was a ghost. Ghost? There are probably a lot of ghosts here, yeah. At the Gourmet Prison, Honey Prison. Yeah. Huh? Is that beehive looking thing the Gourmet Prison? It's kind of cute. Yeah, then I thought. It makes me smile. Name Honey Prison is cute too. I hope it's that pleasant a place. Toriko's here! Huh? We have been waiting, Mr. Toriko, Mr. Komatsu. Honey Prison Assistant Warden, Oban. I heard everything from the president. Guy ogre? Scary! This place is scary after all. He isn't cute one bit. What? If you heard from the president, then you could have at least come to pick us up, Mr. Toriko. You're aware of the climate around these parts. We're about to enter a season, which is so dangerous that we cannot go outside for just any old reason. Now, the warden's waiting. Guy this scary is saying that the path we just walked on was dangerous. Now I know why it was creepy. Huh? What was that? Oh, down an elevator. I almost forgot. I'm the assistant warden, Oban. Allow me to guide you through Honey Prison. Ooh. Those who break one of the 8 gourmet laws, designated by IGO, enter one of the gourmet prisons located around the world. But there exist only 3 prisons to deal with A-class gourmet criminals who committed especially heavy crimes. Going down. The 3 great gourmet prisons of the world exist in the sky, on land, and in water. The first one floats 10,000 meters up in the sky, and is called Sky Prison. Tornadoes often appear in the vicinity, and bird monsters who love human meat fly around it. So it's truly a prison in the sky that is impossible to escape from. I bet Kaido could leap from there, survive. The second is under the sea. They roll there? The prison submarine exists on the seafloor, 2,000 meters down. The water surrounding it has a water pressure of about 400, and is filled with carnivorous fish. This is another prison that is impossible to escape from. And the last one is here. The land prison, honey prison. The prisoners it contains numbers just about over 100 million. What? It's the biggest gourmet prison in the world. 100 million. Hundreds of evil prisoners from all over the world are transported over the dozens of kilometers long path that continues from the gate of the Underworld. In order to guard at specific points, we have A-rank execution beasts planted, along with 1 kilometer long drawbridges at 12 different points. Of course, we only let them through here after checking their gourmet IDs. Normally, only fierce transport beasts can pass through. But even with that, during the season, it's a dangerous enough path that even they could be attacked and killed by the monsters of the forest. What? Monsters in the forest? If you're lucky, you might see one. No. If you're unlucky, I suppose. Huh? Now we're here. Huh? Jerk. It's an eyeball glare. Whoa. They're armored up. This is the entrance, front desk of Honey Prison. Stare. They're growling and stuff. Wow! There sure are a lot of execution beasts. They're all beasts that have been tamed by Warden Love? They're all beasts that have been tamed by Warden Love. Most prisoners lose their fighting spirit here and prepare to accept their fates. I bet. A warden who could tame all these monsters must really be something. I'm excited to meet him. Him. Was the warden a woman? Everything right, Chupali? Chupali? Yes, Assistant Warden. About 20 of the prisoners seem to have been attacked, but they look to be calm now, including Zebra. Any prison receptionist, Chupali? I see. Is the warden in the office? Yes. The warden's the one who's really in a bad mood right now. I know. Oh. The warden is still against Zebra leaving after all. That warden Love is really mad and scary. He's careful. Your face is scarier. But if people is scary or frightened by that warden, then what kind of person must he be? And Zebra as well. Don't eat me. Ha ha ha, those transport beasts. It looks like they want the souvenirs you brought for Zebra. Give it up. You all just get killed by Zebra. Menu 4. Menu. What's that, Oban? Ah. We have a penalty full course menu prepared for our prisoners here at Honey Prison. A penalty full course? Menu 4 is a course prepared for all the prisoners who have greedily devoured food in public. It's called the food theft full course. Food theft. Would you like to peek inside? It's on the way. The greatest joy in the gourmet age is to eat, which means the greatest punishment must be to have food stolen. Oh? Like a cafeteria. What's with this cake? It isn't the least bit sweet. What's going on with this food? Ah, this guy. I know him. He's a first class gourmet swindler who ran on a 2 trillion yen bill at a high class restaurant. He's known as Eat and Run Norisuke, a famous swindler. My restaurant's been targeted by him too. He has a big sweet tooth. So during the appetizer section of the food theft full course, we prevented him from tasting sweetness. Let me eat something sweet. The pain of having your favorite food stolen from you. This is the kind of punishment that makes a gourmet prison. Oh no, 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 no. I want a Snell. Huh? He's Rick, a criminal, who has been arrested for multiple counts of use and secret sale of food containing marijuana. Well, it's becoming now legal, so they should let him out. He's a severe criminal who also raised drug Snells, quarantine animals that are said to be capable of destroying entire countries one at a time. Wow. We've numbered the marijuana receptors and prevented his brain from feeling pleasure. Now his drug withdrawal symptoms are coming out, so he's doomed to an eternity of suffering. Eternity suffering. We also have Bidon, the leader of the Gourmet Mountain Bandits. He's an atrocious criminal who has killed a total of 20 Epicureans and stolen their food. And this is Jolmel, the head of a gourmet ingredient poaching group. He's been charged with the heavy crime of exceedingly hunting 17 species and 1,600 total protected animals. They've all had their favorite food stolen from them in the food theft full course. But this is merely the appetizer part of the course. Prisoners with heavier crimes will continue on to the next soup portion, and will be served food with unbelievable stenches and irregularly horrible taste. But those foods are still edible, so they're completely preferable. Comparatively preferable. And next part of the menu, the fish portion, they will get absolutely no food. In the meat portion, they will also lose their water. Criminals who still manage to survive at that point will then find that they themselves are the main portion of the next section. They will be cut, boiled, burned, and finally dropped into the death season forest, where they will meet with absolute death. So it's food theft, agonizing food, no water, execution or solitary confinement, cut, boiled, burning, death season forest. This is the gourmet prison, honey prison. It's a full course to death indeed. Now this way, huh? It is my job to serve food to people. I've only ever thought about having people enjoy food. This place is the complete opposite. This is a place where food is stolen. It's like the dark part of the blindly bright gourmet age, as the chef Komatsu began to feel it more and more as he neared honey prison. Then finally understood what that heavy, disturbing feeling was. What was it? What did he feel? Chapter 127, Zebra. My name is Lev, the warden of Honey Prison. An unexpected visual. tiny woman. Huh? Child. I'm not a child. How rude. Look closely. Huh? No. No matter how I look at her, she looks like a young child. Right, Toriko-san? What a beauty. Are you serious? Oof, Warden. Oof. Huh? What does Toriko see? Entrance and exit, punishment, full course appetizer. Wardens. Oh, execution chamber. It's like a jewel box of hell. Sentence. Oh, wow, that's a lot of years. The prisoners can move down to the punishments on the next floor by their own discretion. However, they cannot move up, just like Impel Down. A rough sketch of Honey Prison. Of course. Wait a minute, Toriko-san, a beauty. What's beautiful about her? Stupid Komatsu. Look closely at Warden Love. Oof. So you're Toriko-san and Komatsu-chan, huh? What? Welcome to Honey Prison. What? What a beauty! Foo. What simpletons. But, Warden, that should be enough. Huh? Neither of you are my type. It's changed? Huh? Just now. I'm sure I saw. An illusion? No. This wasn't any sort of mediocre hypnosis like that. It convinced even my direct senses. Yes, it was just like an order, a strong direction, practically shouting out, "Love me." Toriko's nose could smell no scent, but indeed sense something. This could it be pheromones? Huh. I expected no less from you, Toriko-san. Indeed, I can freely control my pheromones, and the ones I sent off to you now were sex pheromones. Pheromones, secretions created within the bodies of animals that can be released and influence the psychology, uh, psychology, psychology, and actions of other creatures. Sociology? Yeah, sociology. Psychology? Psychology? The main types are aggregation pheromones, alarm pheromones, and trial pheromones, among others. The sex love released are secreted in order to attract the opposite sex. The warden chooses between hundreds of different types of pheromones. Acting like a true queen bee, and ordering her staff and beast around her, and ordering her staff and beast around in order to control the prison. I see. Those powerful execution beasts are getting controlled by pheromones? Humans are said to sense pheromones in their vessel organs. Where's that? There's a part of it that connects straight to the hypothalamus. In other words, instinct. They're colorless, transparent, tasteless, scentless pheromones enter the brain. Absolutely no one can stop them. You mean there's no one you can't control? However, Toriko's sixth sense, Toriko's sixth sense, like overwhelmingly sensitive nose, picked up on the existence of the scentless pheromones. For that, could be considered a true marvel. You can make all creatures your slaves, right? That's just the thing, Toriko-san. There's one person it doesn't work on. Only one. Who doesn't listen to a word I say? Huh? Gordon Love? Could that person be Zebra-chan? Zebra-chan, the man who's absolutely my type. A total strikeout. What? The reason Warden Love is against letting Zebra leave is because she wants to keep her beloved eternally by her side. Huh? What kind of reason is that? What's the big deal? This granny's lovely, you know. Are you a grandma? Flop. I know. Huh? It's an order from the president. I have no choice. The crimes Zebra-chan committed are heavy ones, but more importantly, he has discovered a number of ingredients as an Epicurean that could rival even your count, Toriko-chan. Well, most of his are unreleased to the public, however. Huh? Duwawa, pig monster! Oink. B rank execution beast. Ori armored Gabibuta. Capture level 45. Wow. Oink. Displaced. This is the execution chamber. The floor that contains the main dish of the punishment full course. Prisoners who have taken extreme punishments are taken directly to the floor, separate from all the punishment full courses. In other words, all the prisoners in this chamber, in the chambers on this floor, are to receive the death penalty. There are also dangerous monsters and quarantine creatures that we have temporarily locked up here. There was some weird little birdman thing thrown in here just a few days ago. What? He was violent. I think he was still a child though. By the way, Zebra-chan is also on this floor. Huh? Oh. Yow. Just what did Zebra-chan do? He ate too much. Pray. Huh? He ate too much? So he's going to be executed? Yeah. Now this way, huh? The problem child is just a glutton? Why would he be executed for that? Is Zebra in a special isolation chamber? No. He's in the execution chamber. What? He's been executed? Yes. Zebra has been continually executed. Ever since he first came to the honey prison. Seriously? Could that possibly be out of his own request? You certainly know him well, Mr. Toriko. That's exactly the case. Being executed is perfect for him. Here, his room is this way. Huh? Chains? Zebra! Zebra-chan, it's finally goodbye. Warden, we came to pick you up, huh? Ah, it's him. Hey, Zep, just sitting there? Well, yeah. He's been silent. He's been silent ever since I arrived at Honey Prison. Don't tell me. He's changing. Oh no. Roar. An execution beast just started moving. The chains will get pulled off. Get away! What? What? Roar. A-class execution beast. Glorosaurus. Mammal. Capsule 57. Jerk. Oh, he's in the middle and they're all pulling? In this execution chamber, the prisoner is connected by a chain, which is in turn connected to 4 different execution beasts. If all 4 beasts pull the chain at once, then the prisoner's body will not leave in one piece. Grrrr! He says, Zebra! Boom. Huh? Going pulled back. Boom! Clink, jerk. Clink, jerk. Clink. Looks like today is going to be the last time I get to play with you four. Farewell. Oh no! Cover your ears, Komatsu! Right now! Just cover your ears and get away! Huh? Sound bazooka! Here it comes! Boom! Crack, crack, rumble, pop, crack. Rumble, crumble, crack. Boom, crack. Huh? Ah! What's this? What are those? He just breaks the cuffs? Huh. They all just passed out? Flutter, flatter, flatter. Huh? Ah. What's this idiot doing? Hey, Zebra! Are you trying to kill us? Oh. Ka 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 ka. How was that, Toriko? Did my voice wake you up? Look at you, making such a stupid, peaceful face like that. Devil awakens. Looks like the world without me. Well, looks like the world without me in it was rather boring. That is not true. Wow. Right, he does sound bazooka. Chapter 128. Discharge. It began in a town known for divination scholarship, gourmet fortune. When a lone fortune teller spoke a mere word, the world trembles. Oh, what misfortune! I see a world of chaos on a global level, where many lives are taken. A great earthquake, or could it be a massive meteor slamming into the planet? The information that soon appeared gave the world a greater shock than any of those natural disasters could. Zebra, discharged from prison. Various markets around the world were the quickest to respond. Huh? The influence of the rumor increased geopolitical risk on the global scale equal to that of any war, political incident, or natural disasters like tsunamis or earthquakes. Out of fear of the food damages yet to come, the stocks of every single gourmet insurance company in existence began to be sold at a loss down to our lowest price range limit. On the contrary, construction stock, especially the stock of food protection related construction companies, working on things like nuclear shelter refrigerators, were bought at an overwhelming rate, right up to their highest price range limit. Next came the speculative buying, out of fear that the chaos of the world would bring about more injured people. Drug manufacturer stocks were brought up, and stock market business rapidly increased, causing a temporary circuit break. When deals surge up so fast, they must temporarily stop. Even in food markets, speculative buying from wanting to acquire the food before it's stolen by Zebra saw circulated food prices skyrocket. IGO hurriedly passed a price regulation, starting a fiasco in which the markets were tranquilized. 25 whole countries around the world gave an emergency situation announcement. And a famous gourmet economist spoke the following: "The news about Zebra being discharged is the truth. Then the economic losses of the entire world will easily be over quadrillions of yen. A single man capable of capsizing the world. And the damage will be so great that it will cause over 10 developed nations to disappear from this world. The world was heading towards an age of chaos. Warden Love. The news about Zebra has already been leaked. Society is in an uproar. This is I feared. See, that's as far as even See, that's as far as even being top secret can get you. I won't let you I won't let you discharge from Honey Prison. And as just a special execution. And as just a special exception. I'm gonna have Zebra accept some appropriate conditions. Could you possibly mean that? Could you possibly mean conditions that reflect your personal emotions towards Zebra? No, you vulgar man. Stop saying perverted things. Sorry to keep you waiting. This is everything. Oh, you finally finished. Huh. Celebration within the prison for discharge is something utterly unheard of. I'm going to make sure to bill you for all of these expenses, Toriko-chan. Just bill that man himself, would you? Although, knowing him, he probably knows some kind of he probably makes some kind of complaint like, you call this shabby thing a celebration? What are you talking about? Talking about the president? This much should be enough, right? That's a large table. I'm not sure. Where is the man in question? Where'd he go? He's with the prisoners. Huh? Ah, you mean he's going to say farewell? To all the people who took care of him? Oh, phew. Zebra-san must be very courteous. Must be a very courteous man with a sense of duty. No. Huh? He went to murder them. What? All the guys that whispered bad things about him behind his back. Huh? Zebra has hell ears, like you wouldn't believe. He also has the shortest temper of all the four heavenly emperors, and is quick to fight. I've never met a creature that loves fighting more than him. That's because there isn't anything more stimulating than this in this world than fighting. Gahaha. It's covered in blood. Drip, drip. It just splashed off my victims. There's no need to get scared, kid. I'm gonna eat ya. Yeah! Hey, get your hands off my partner, punk. Huh? Whose head do you think you're grabbing now? Huh? Yours. You've really grown your hair out. Huh? Hey. You better not mess around too much with me, Toriko. You're the one messing around here. Going all wild in the prison. I came all the way here just to get you. So be nice. What? He's grabbed his arm? I thought he was like piercing skin. I don't think so. But while we're at it, how about you help me relieve a little stress, Rico? Come on, let's fight. Huh? Huh? Hold on. So jealous. You're close enough to fight. Tranquilizing pheromones. Now, let's dine. Okay. Huh? Ah. Why doesn't it even work on you, Zebra-chan? Just went. Why doesn't that work? Why doesn't that work? My pheromones. What's that? Is it edible? Hey, Zebra. We're gonna celebrate your discharge. Come on, hurry up and get over here. Alright. We'll fight later then. Yeah, right. Got it? Zebra-chan. You must capture 500 wanted criminals and discover 100 new types of food. Those are the conditions for your discharge. They're the orders of the president too. So the instructors won't be satisfied either, unless you agree. By the way, Toriko, listen to me, Zebra-chan. What's that Mellow Cola stuff, anyway? Dad? Who's Dad? Says the most delicious cola in the world. Dad. You like cola, right? Then it'll be worth giving it a sip. You slobbering? Cola. What do you think I am? Some snot-nosed kid? You're drooling all over the place, man. Oh. All that food I prepared disappeared in an instant. He's got an appetite. that isn't even inferior to Toriko-san. So this is Zebra-san. But is that really enough for? But is that really enough of a sin to earn him a death penalty? I don't understand. Hey kid, huh? The food I ate just now. Is it true that you made it? Yes. I know it may have seemed insolent. I know it may have seemed insolent to me, but I took the liberty of preparing it all. Was it worthy of your mouth? Oh yeah, Komatsu. Okay. You should make some food for Zebra's discharge celebration too. Me? In the prison? All right. Um, he's one of your precious friends. I'll serve him to the best of my ability. What kind of food does Zebra-san like? He'll eat anything. Don't worry about it. Please tell me. I have to think of a menu. He likes meat, said Toriko. But I'll have to think of a healthy balance. Maybe I should make something with a thicker taste. He might be happier with rare taste that he can't get in the prison. Zebra-san. I just hope he's able to enjoy it. He was a listening kid. Yes? Don't be cocky. Don't be getting cocky. Huh? No, yes. You know, I hate cocky guys more than anything else. Just looking at them makes me want to gnash them to pieces. Every last one of them. See, I'm sorry, I guess, for being cocky, huh? Is Komatsu getting cocky? So you were getting cocky after all. No, I wasn't. Not one bit. Word and I have news. What's wrong, Open? The monsters in the woods have appeared, or has appeared. The monsters in the woods have appeared. Oh, that's a problem. Monster in the woods? I think you mentioned that at the entrance. What is it? It's a turtle. That awakens once a year in the monster season. Turtle? Monster season? The area around the deaf season forest is a land with a very strange climate. Instead of the usual 4 seasons of spring, summer, autumn, and winter, it has 4 deaf seasons of monster, magma, fog, and freeze. It's one of the harshest climates in both the human and gourmet world. Monster, magma, fog, freeze, deaf season. First from September to November, there is the fog season, where thick fog blocks everything past 1 meter of vision. Wow. This fog is also poison gas, where one inhalation will make it difficult for you to breathe. A second will do damage to your consciousness, and a third will stop your heart and also make you contract a deadly poison. From September to February is the freeze season, where minus 200 Celsius blizzards freeze everything. I see winds blow up thrown glass from the forest for 3 months, never stopping. From June to August is the magma season, where the surface erupts with magma. The temperature of the surface exceeds 70 Celsius, and just the air temperature alone is capable of burning human skin. Wow. Then we have the season we are in now. From March to May, monster season, where hundreds of violent beasts wake up. The beast's average capture level is 60, and among them is the one we call the monster. Is the one we call the monster beast, the monster forest, also known as the magma Taurus. I feel it'd be best if we wait until the end of the season for Zebra to be discharged. That guy is, huh? Getting cocky, isn't he? Oh. And all the just eating them, or eating the beast too. Yeah, good. Monster of the Forest. Yugon Ugami, aka Magma Taurus. Capture level 70? Wow. Horses were like 65. Wow! Look at all those ferocious beasts. This is what the Death Season forest looks like in this season? We can't go outside unprepared either. But Zebra-san already went out. Huh? You sure he's gonna be alright in such a dangerous season? Dangerous? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you something, Komatsu. The crime Zebra committed. Huh? I see, this guy. Really is getting cocky. One of the four heavenly emperors, Zebra. A man who possesses sound so advanced he can hear a coin fall from tens of kilometers away. He can freely manipulate sound and the vibrations of such, giving him the power to destroy anything and everything. So what destroyed the execution grounds was Zebra-san's voice? He's the greatest of the four emperors, due to his power and destructive capabilities. Ooh. The problem is his appetite and tendency to fight. Whoa! Whoa! Boom, just shouting. When he finds the food he wants or someone who peeves him off, he will devour them until the seed is annihilated. Annihilate? Zebra has sent 26 species of creatures to extinction up till now. Those are the grave sins he committed. Even now, Zebra is marked as a first-class dangerous creature. Out of all the monsters outside right now, the most dangerous one is him, without a doubt. Gong gong, boom. Repeat the echo within. Amplify it. Now, fall down. Thunderball of sound. Oh, just bringing down. Thunder noise. Voice missile. Boom. Just sending everything flying and destroying. Huh? What destructive power? He really has gotten stronger. Fears that took all my energy. Now I've lost my voice. Zebra, Toriko, once I eat these guys, I'd like you to moisten my throat. What? Wanna go? Drink some cola? Menu 9, Mellow Cola. Their prey is the ultimate cola. Ow. Chapter 129, Zebra Sins. And that concludes today's weather report. We will continue with He's a natural disaster. Today's Zebra report. Click. According to eyewitness reports, Zebra is currently moving towards the valley of sand clouds in the lift house. Lift house. All those in neighboring countries. Please be careful. Okay, this should do it. Snap. Huh? Oh, he's signing up his mouth. What a pain in the butt. Why did I have to sew my cheek all the way up? Shut up. This is an order from the president. You just stand out too much. So you need a little camouflage. Huh. I can barely open my mouth up with this on. I can't shove food in. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, here's the milk. I've been waiting. Rip. Ah, don't open your mouth, idiot. You just sewed it all the way up. Darn it. What's wrong with you? You get too excited about food, you know. Shut up. I can't help the fact that I have a lot of energy. Well then. Be energetic with a small mouth. A small mouth. You think I can do something that takes that much skill? I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, I'd like to see you try. Okay, let's go outside then. I'll kill your dad. They're fighting again? Skyscraper. Gourmet Skywalkers. This is like the benches in the snow. No lift houses. The only transportation that continues across the largest desert area in the human world, the Sand Garden. House lives. Valley of Dust Clouds. Crossing the ropeway over the Valley of the Dust Clouds, where sandstorms blow up along the way. There's a vast lift journey that takes approximately 1 month. Passengers must pay a lift fee, a lift service fee, plus rent for a lift house. 1 month's worth is a one-way trip. Wow, so pretty! This is the first time I've seen a sand rainbow. There's even edible sand in the sand garden, so I'm excited. Glitter, glitter. Huh? That apartment-style lift house is all beat up. I wonder how many years it's been since people rode in that. We rented such a pretty expensive pension. Huh? A mansion? Yeah, it's gotten this beat up already? I'm bored. Let's fight, Toriko. No, just be quiet, you idiot. What's the big deal? Let's fight for once in a while. Why do I have to fight with you for no reason? Stop being so bored. Because fighting is my everything. Who cares, dummy? Who'd you call, dummy? I'm gonna kill you. What's that? You're gonna want an arm and a leg for the repairs? But the thing, Zebra-san was this wild guy. I refuse. Now I think I understand why Koko-san and Sunny-san immediately refused to meet him and Komatsu seconds. Okay. So you really did eat those. So you really did eat those execution beasts, huh? That's why you've leveled up so much, Zebra. You're the one who's gotten stronger, Toriko. I'm glad. There's still someone I can punch on equal ground. By the way, kid. Yes? Are you getting cocky? No. I'm not. Not at all. True. Oh. Listen up, kid. Think of me as an environment. Huh? An environment? That's right. If you don't take care of me well, the creatures connected to me could end up going extinct. That's the law of nature. Got it. Yes, cool. Ha ha ha. Don't worry about him, Komatsu. There's no need for you to take care of this guy. Toriko, you don't care for me at all. Zebra-san is one of the four heavenly Epicurean emperors, like Toriko-san. But he's clearly different from Koko-san and Sunny-san. He's a criminal, obviously. A dangerous person. Toriko-san, is this really alright, bringing Zebra-san on our journey? Then guarding at 39 million square kilometers is the largest desert region in the human world. The area is truly a sand heaven, containing many different types of sands, or many different types of deserts, such as gourmet deserts, like the rice deserts made from natural rice, and black sugar deserts made from sweet sugar, along with natural resource deserts made of things like coal and rare earth, and jewel deserts. Ready? 4 times the area of Sahara. Ha! We're finally here. This is the Sand Kingdom. Huh? What? What are you looking at? I'll kill you. Please, just spare my life. All right, I'll spare Alright, I'll spare just your life. Huh? In return, give me something to eat. Introduce me to a tasty sand cuisine restaurant. Hey, Toriko-san. Zebra-san's alright, isn't he? What? Haha, worried? Well, he's a full-fledged criminal. I understand why you can't trust that'll help us out. More than trust, I mean, Zebra-san has hell ears. He'll hear everything. But I want to say it. I feel that Zebra-san's sins are very heavy ones. I don't see a bit of remorse in Zebra-san's actions. So I can't agree with this. Honestly, his discharge is, huh? It's over. I'm gonna be killed for sure now. He already thinks I'm being cocky. Komatsu, I feel the same way. Huh? Toriko-san, but his power is absolutely necessary for us to enter the Gourmet Pyramid. We have to support each other here. But also, Komatsu, Zebra's existence doesn't necessarily cause evil to the world 100% of the time. Huh? 26 different species went extinct because of him. Rental camel. Huh? The first customers I've had in a while. Welcome. Come on in. We came to rent some camels. Thank you very much. Which desert would you be going to? Huh? But to be honest, the ones I can remember. What desert are you going to? But to be honest, the ones I can recommend are rather limited. That's so. This town has a kind of sad feeling to it. The houses are all run down too. Huh? Ah, the truth is, a war happened in the recent years. So this is how the town's become. The rate of tourists has gone way down, and so have the people who have used the lift houses. So the lift house really hasn't been used for years. But it's all right. The war's over now, thanks to a certain person. I see. So this is. It's just. Even though the industries have started up again, the the ravages of the war still remain even now, and the living weapons that were sent over here during the war are still devouring the natural resources. But this town's been attacked numerous times, my son and grandson too. Huh? Therefore, I can only recommend deserts where those creatures do not appear. Huh? Grandma, the desert we're going to is. Hey, Toriko, you better not leave me behind and go on ahead, darn it. Zebra-san, Zebra, could it be? Huh? Zebra-sama, Zebra-sama has come. Zebra-sama. Oh. This is Messiah, Zebra-sama. What the? Zebra-sama. The hopes around him. What is this? Toriko-san. Enemies who found themselves on the same side. With zebra discharge, many countries put themselves in states of emergency, no different than what they would do in wartime. On the contrary, many other countries that were already at war with one another temporarily stopped and made pacts to start countermeasures against zebra. This town is under the possession of a warring country far away. In other words, Zebra's discharge put the stop to a long war. More importantly than the war, tens of thousands of lives of people living here had already been taken. Even the elderly and our children. Every day was truly like hell. I'm so glad he really ended it for us. Zebra-sama. He is the God who brought us salvation. Huh? Hey, what are you people doing? Get away from me. You're peeving me off. And when the war beast come, huh? Yeah, yeah, the living weapon. Huh? That's Yamata no Sasori. S S breed scorpion, a play on a mythological snake. This guy is a quarantine designated creature, and a level 2 dangerous creature. Ah, watch out! Coming. Voice cutter! Cut him. They're like, what? Don't get cocky now. You inferior creature. That reminds me, Komatsu. The 26 species of creatures, zebras annihilated up till now. We're all dangerous creatures that screwed up ecosystems, if I recall correctly. Although, that doesn't necessarily mean it's okay to kill them all off. The true strong do not eat the weak. Zebra-sama! Zebra-sama! You guys! Hurry up and take care of me. Zebra-san. Ow. That's right. Chapter 130. Sand World. Is it like Water World? Like sand? Water World but sand. I heard that, kid. You against me come with you, huh? The devil's hellish ears. I'm very sorry. I don't know a thing about Zebra-san, so I just, You what? I got cocky and said it. Rip. Thump, 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 thump. His paws and breathing noises. He isn't living, which means in front of my very eyes. Rip, rip. Who had the gall to go and get cocky? Huh? Been a while since I've seen such a direct guy. He wasn't lying back there either. I don't see a bit of remorse in Zebra-san's actions. But I can't agree with this. Honestly, his discharge is. Even though he probably knew I was listening. I guess I should have expected as much from Toriko's partner. He really got some balls. I'm really sorry, listen up, kid. In this way, the biggest way of getting cocky is to tell a lie. Talking stuff about people behind their back while you spout out insecure flattery to their face. It means you're a conceited guy who thinks nothing bad will happen, just as long as no one finds out. Cocky guys like that peeve me off more than anything else. I want to grind up every last one of them. I would never lie like that. God, I know that. A guy looking straight at my face and saying I got cocky. It's been such a long time since I've seen such an honest guy. You're too honest. Should I at least lie a little bit, darn it. Is how I kind of feel. Why? Anyway, I'll let you off this time because of your incredible boldness. But with the condition, a condition. I'm accepting Toriko's request right now. But the reward hasn't been decided yet. Think of it that way, huh? Hey, the camels are ready. Let's go, you guys, hurry up. Huh? And then he wants Komatsu to be his partner. Find a gourmet Genhara. Find a gourmet Genhara. Wait, there's water spouts on the camel? Wow! Toriko-san, these camels... Yeah, they're reservoir camels. Huh? They're huge camels that can store around 2,000 liters of water in the humps on their back. This convenient rare species with faucets on their sides. They'll let you drink the water at any time. Because of the zebra incident, the town only had one, but they still let us borrow it. How lucky. You're on the wine camel, aren't you, Zebra-san? Huh? The camel that has expensive wine in its humps. Unlike you two, I'm an adult. Let's enjoy an elegant journey while guzzling down some wine. Isn't it bad to drink wine and hot? In the heat? Hey, you can't hold your liquor very well. Remember, you'll just get drunk in an instant and lose your way. But the old lady from the town so that we didn't have to return the camels, huh? I wonder why. These are rentals. Well, that's probably because she heard about where we're going. What? To the Gourmet Pyramid? Yeah, to search for a certain ingredient. You can't go there. The Gourmet Pyramid is one of the seven gourmet wonders of the world. It's a place full of mysteries that the archaeologists of the world haven't even begun to figure out. And more importantly, the desert pyramid is surrounded by the red maze of sand known as the Desert Labyrinth. Many Epicureans have gone in, but since no one ever returns, it's now known as the Epicurean Graveyard. Zebra-sama. Epicurean Graveyard, That picture sure is getting cocky. How about I go there and back a few times with no problem and show her what's up. Wow. Anyway, just hurry up and get the camels ready, Granny. Yes, sir. In addition to that, during the day, the sand garden's extreme desert climate rises the temperature over 60 Celsius. Wow. We're not even heading merely to the gourmet desert. Where we're going, like mirages and sandstorms. And the desert labyrinth, which is overrun by desert beasts. So it's not like we can keep the camels. She's just concerned that we won't make it back alive. Oof. Looks like we're in for a tough journey this time too. Komatsu, hydrate yourself, huh? This desert has extremely low humidity, so it feels like you don't sweat at all. Burn. You're actually using up a ton of body water. You drink water regularly before you even feel thirsty. Okay. Squeeze. Bloop. Oh. Huh? What? That's sharks that swim in the sand? Land sharks? Oh wait, no. Oh, they're drinking water? Something's coming. Oh, land sharks. Sand sharks! Ah, wah! I can't remember. Are these guys edible, Toriko? No. Their meat is too hard to eat. There's no point in killing them. Can you chase them off, Zebra? This sucks. Weak point voice. Shupa, muka, woof woof. Huh? Darn. What do you do? Oh. Some flying? Darn sharks. Looks like Zebra's strange voice. Worked well. Strange voice. Zebra-san, what did you say just now? I didn't hear anything. We may not have heard it, but the sharks did. A sound they hate. Sound? They hate? Just like how humans hate the sound of nails on a chalkboard. There exist sounds, frequencies, that mean creatures all hate. Frequencies between 200,000 and 20,000 hertz are audible by human ears. The zebra is capable of letting out ultrasonic waves that we humans can't hear. With that, he just searches out noises that his opponents hate or noises that throw them into panics. ultrasonic waves. Incidentally, the way he was able to beat the execution beast in Hunting Prison and the monsters outside was because the majority of the damage came from stress from the sound waves, which were much more powerful than the actual force of the sound itself. For Zebra, though, it's a simple task. To knock down even a big group like that, using only the force of the sound. Wow! More importantly, that shark. Even though it isn't edible, I'm surprised that he chased them all off, without even killing one. I remember him being so self-controlled. He's smiling about. Going down, camping. I can see it! That's the red maze of sand. The desert labyrinth. It really is all red. Iron in the sand. Has oxidized from the sunlight and turned red. That's not all. Blood from the beast is also mixed into the sand. Looks like the main event begins here. It's time for our fun survival game to start. Burn. Sizzle. Ah! What heat! It's completely different from the desert we were just in. I felt this heat before, in the Gourmet world. This is bad. Komatsu! Hydrate yourself! Huh? Komatsu! What? Oh no! Lead down the camel. Toriko, it's quicksand. It's huge. Whoa! And sent down. Where's Komatsu? Huh? Oh no! Komatsu went somewhere. I see. So this is the desert labyrinth, huh? What was that? What is all this? A mirage? The moment we entered this desert, the mirage took the kid somewhere. Can you find him, Zebra? No problem. But this move grates on my nerves. Well, I'm doing it, Toriko. A co-op battle begins. I'm leaving those guys to you. Okay. So it's finally my turn. Chapter 131. Desert Labyrinth. Lives growing hazy. Mirages! Illusions that appear when the light bends and reflects due to the differences in temperature and such in the air. With Desert Labyrinth, filled with overwhelmingly different air temperatures and the large amount of impurities in the air, a maze-like mirage has appeared. I ain't happy about this. I don't care if it is nature. I'll never forgive. Telling freaking lies. Echolocation! Hankyo map! Map, reverberation map. Grading out. Echolocation! Was called location through reverberation. The ability to perceive one's surroundings through the reverberations of emitted sound or ultrasonic waves. Using this, it is possible for Zebra to know in detail the distance and size of objects at a maximum of some 10 square kilometers around them. Of course, it can also be adapted like a fish finder for use in solid ground and in water. However, high amount of concentration is required to perform it. If, for example, he's spreading it several tens of kilometers, Zebra becomes cut off from using any other abilities. Gotta be shooting me. I still can't find him. Just how far did you go, kid? Like, what? Fell through, like, super far. the red sand maze, the desert labyrinth. The world of sand where death and treasure intersect. Jewel desert zone, gold sand desert, diamond desert, cold desert, rare earth element desert, desert city, right? Black sugar desert. Raw! Just Kugi punching him. Oh, bah! Huh? Phew. How's it going, Zebra? Did you find Komatsu? Yeah, but he's pretty darn far. Far where? In the sand. He was probably pulled in by the quicksand. Inside the sand? Is he alive? Komatsu! Huh. At the moment, yeah. He's bleeding. Zebra. He's restraining his voice. Is he using his ability to the fullest? He should probably stretch his map to his limit. Judging from the distance of his sound bullet, from Honey Prison to the gate of the Underworld, Zebra's map can extend to the maximum of around 70 kilometers from his current location. No way. Just how darn far did you drift? Did you drift, Komatsu? Wah! He's just falling. Lands. Huh? What the? Wah! Toriko-san! Zebra-san! Hey, this ain't good. He's going farther and farther away. Plus, he's getting chased by beasts in the sand. Seriously? Hey, can you do something, Zebra? Like use sound or something to save him? Shut the heck up for a minute. Use the howl bullet to scare the beast from here using intimidation. But the kid is drifting at a monstrous speed, even as we speak. At this rate, he's gonna go clear out of the range of the map, of my map. And we won't have any way to find the kid's location anymore. Let's follow him, Zebra. Komatsu's always prepared for death, but we're combo. I want to save him no matter what. Combo, huh? Getting properly adapted to you, huh? Is he? That kid. Ah, well, whatever. I don't mind going after him, but we'll get all mixed up in the flow of the quicksand whirlpool. Let's take the land route in the desert. Hold on tight. Come on and come on to Desert Labyrinth, Toriko. Stairs? Be careful here, huh? It may seem flat because of the mirage, but it's really different. Make sure you stay right behind me. What's wrong, Toriko? Getting worn out already? Don't be an idiot. You're the one who slowed his pace down. Ain't that right, Zebra? Like heck. I have. Like heck, I have. I'm just trying to match you, moron. There's really no need to try to match my pace, is there, huh? How about I sprint it? Be my guest. Jeez. Hates to lose as much as always, that guy. Zebra being here. Reminds me of the training days. Since way back. He's a guy who's never complained no matter what. But anyway, this heat and dryness is seriously dangerous. And I'm flat out of dehydration. Alright, a sunflower fish. Toriko, we gotta catch that thing. You don't need to tell me that. They caught it. Down even a drop of blood is precious moisture. We need to drink it and transfer it to the insides of our bodies. At this point in time, the temperature of desert labyrinth is 90 degrees, reflected by the fire like scorching hot sand. their perceived temperature is easily over 100 degrees. The temperature that Toriko took in uh, permitted to the body's permeated to the blood all over his body. Normally, when blood has too much moisture, red blood cells rupture, causing anemia. But Toriko's gourmet cells had already elected strong red blood cells, which successfully stored a large amount of moisture. By raising his own body temperature around 40 degrees, he could shrink the difference with it and the outer air temperature to the utmost limit, which prevented his body from excreting moisture. All adapt to this environment. You doing okay, Zebra? Ah, with what? You've already adapted to this forest, huh? Adapted? Don't be a moron. I'm not matching it. It's a question of whether or not this climate can adapt to me. Huh. That's so. Well, it looks like he's dealing with it somehow. But Komatsu's still alive. Then we might actually be pretty lucky. Though it's probably pretty hard for Komatsu to be able to bear with this kind of heat, huh? That luck might be the real deal. That kid. It looks like from the beginning he was heading towards that place. Does he even have some talent for getting close to ingredients? What? Because of the fact that we followed the kid so closely that we wouldn't lose track of him. We ended up getting here. Huh? Oh, that's Gourmet Pyramid. The pyramidal tower where the cold sleeps. Chapter 132. Gourmet Pyramid. Sliding down. Shuffle. Amazing, this is. In pursuit of Komatsu, what lies before them? The Gourmet Pyramid! Towering gourmet oparts. It's so huge. It's gotta be at least 500 meters tall. Even more. This is just a part of a pyramid. What you see here is just the tip of the iceberg. Tip of the iceberg? No. Is this thing actually a pyramid? What's with the shape? What? Like a diamond. What the heck is this? What? Like a buried tower? Or a castle? Ah. Huh? Ah! This is... What is this place? As far as I recall, I was washed away by the sand. Huh? Ah! Roared bullet. Hey. You want to die or something? Brat. Ah! Huh? Zebra-san. Listen up, kid. I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. Right now, this place you're standing is the basement of the Gourmet Pyramid. Huh? We've also now arrived at the pyramid. This is the Gourmet Pyramid? In reality, its structure is more like a castle. But for what its purpose is, or what it really is, I don't know. You listen, kid. Right now, you've got to do two things. First off, you need to try not to die. Another thing, what we're gonna eat at the party after this journey's over. You better figure out what's gonna be on the menu. Zebra-san, right? Got it. Thank you, Zebra-san. When I was being flushed away by the quicksand, you reap what you sow, kid. For now, you better brace yourself. You constantly sent those strong words to me. You listening? don't go dying now. You didn't say anything to encourage me or cheer me on. All you had were harsh words for me. But, kid, if you go and die on me, I swear I'll kill you. How's he gonna kill me if he's already dead? This is the Gourmet Pyramid. Then I've got to get a little stronger too. I better be careful not to die down here. Meanwhile, I'm gonna try and find anything I can about the Mellow Cola. That means Komatsu's already inside the pyramid. I see. Sorry, Toriko. The inside is ridiculously huge. It's full of mysterious swarming shadows. The roar bullet I fired. In the worst case scenario, if he encounters some fearless beast, I'm not gonna be able to protect that kid's life. Strong, Zebra. There's more teamwork than I ever see out of you. Well, that kid is. The reward this time. If he were to die, it'd be troublesome. Cough. Huh? Reward? Oh, it's nothing. Let's get going, Toriko. Huh? Wow, whoa! What the? Inside the labyrinth. Can you find a route with your echo map, Zebra? The people that managed to make it to this point made a mistake from the very start. First of all, this is the entrance to the pyramid. This is the very peak. In other words, this pyramid that's buried sand's real location. It's over there. The right way is down. Zebra, shoot. Spent the whole time spraying on my echo map, and I lost track of his voice. How far is he taking it? A dangerous encounter. Ooh. Chapter 133. Search for Komatsu. This pyramid opens up downwards. I've never heard of that before. They're going towards the basement. That's what you gotta think of it as. They're in the attic, they gotta go down. Begin the descent to search for Komatsu and the cola. Spark. Cyclops? Gorgorps. Metal Beast. Capital 42. You're just getting Ian? Oh, by both of them. Wait, what? Is that Zebra's, I don't know, his stand? Ah! Her top. Wow. Like, nicely done. Descend into the great search. This looks amazing. How many meters does it go on? So this is the Gourmet Pyramid? This place really knows no limits. That reminds me. The lady from the village said something. The construction of the Gourmet Pyramid. I was told that long ago. It took over thousands of years. But at that time, creating something like that would have been impossible for civilized man's construction ability. The best guess is that maybe it was constructed by some kind of super civilization, or maybe from some beings from somewhere other than Earth. The truth of the matter is, we have no explanation currently. Perhaps some kind of fabled ancient king lies sleeping, or maybe some kind of legendary ingredient is hiding here. Surely, that legendary ingredient has to be the Mellow Cola. Okay? I've got to try and find it. Huh? Rivet? Oh. Looking closely. These are strange stones. They have the smell of sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid? Yeah, sulfuric acid. Something else I've never smelled before. These stones were most likely made from something outside the human world. What? So like aliens? What? What is this place? We ended up in some crazy place. What exactly is this room? Having Zebra here really is safer. Or really is a saver. Getting through this maze would be impossible without Zebra's powers. Huh? Zebra. He's looking pretty worn out. He has his echo map open up from the time Komatsu got sucked down the quicksand until now. Without any rest, he just continually emits his voice, sound waves. A normal person at karaoke continually expanding their voice, singing a 5-minute song, burns off an average about 10,000 calories. The amount of calories Zebra's echo map burns off. Expand it to an area of 70 kilometers. It takes 200,000 calories every second. To maintain it for 10 minutes, he needs 60 million calories of energy. 5 hours have passed since Zebra started his mapping. So altogether, Zebra has burned 9,600,000,000 calories in energy. Wow. That's the equivalent to the energy burned running a triathlon, swimming for 2.9 kilometers, biking for 180 kilometers, and a marathon 24 for 195 kilometers. Altogether, about 15,000 calories are burned, non-stop, 240 times. Zebra has an overwhelming amount of physical stamina and pride. By now, even he is beginning to overuse his voice, expanding his map. What's that? Huh? What? Unicorn Cerberus, mammal beast. Capture level 63. Whoa! This guy has trouble. Zebra probably won't be able to fight. Raw! I bet I'll handle this. Shield! 15 hit. Flex. Now punch. Oh. Lag fork. Boom. Grop. Oh shoot. Wait. Zebra gone away? Zebra! Your body. Don't understand, Toriko. It's not like I was trying to save you. I've got a way of I've got a way to quickly recharge my energy. Throb, liver, bulge. Huh? That's right. Go ahead and get angry. Great. Ooh, you. Can't even use your voice anymore, can you? Growl. Roar. Boom. Just destroying them. Whoa. You won't even have a chance to use your voice. All of the voice I have left, I'll use to find that boy. In exchange, I closed my mapping. I lost sight of the boy. What? Uh-oh. These footprints are a birdman's. Uh-oh. Birdman footprints. Chapter 134. Mystery of the Pyramid. Saga Cola. 3 men, 3 shares, 3 stomachs. Raw. For the sake of Komatsu and the cola, Zebra fills up on food. Sucking the bones, just sucking them dry. 3-headed unicorn. The meat was hard and didn't taste very good. It also doesn't have very much nutrition. The best chicken breast meat still has 100,000 calories per 100 grams. You recover a bit yet, Zebra? Nope, not all. You have at least 100 million calories worth of meat. Toriko and Zebra both, even during a day where they're at rest, where they are at rest, not doing anything, metabolizes through 100 million calories. This is about 60 times the amount that a normal human goes through. A normal human has about 5 kilograms of body fat. But in reality, when they're engaged in violent battle, they extend about 10 times the amount of energy, 10 times the amount of normal energy. For example, for Toriko to perform just one blow of his special attack, leg knife, or leg fork, he uses about 500 million calories of energy. The amount of energy that Toriko has stored in his body at the present moment is 3 billion calories. In other words, if Toriko were to use his leg knife and leg fork each three times, he would have used up all of his physical strength. To illustrate further, using 15 hit nail punch expands about 450 million calories. The ability of the gourmet biology to store energy within the body allows it to surpass the limits of any boundaries. In other words, in order to battle over an extended period of time, Toriko has to balance his power carefully. In his current condition, he wouldn't be able to use those attacks more than once. Zebra can store about 4,500,000,000 calories of energy in his body. The overwhelming amount of calories extended by the unique special ability to fire his voice is unmatched in power and destructibility. Zebra is regarded in power as the top of the four kings, but somehow there's still an uneasy feeling about him. As far as his physical strength goes, with enough food, I'd expect him to make a speedy recovery. But Zebra's throat is parched, and until he can use his voice again, we've got to kill time. Zebra, you remember the map route? You remember the map route, right? I'll leave it to you guys. I mean, shut up and follow me. When? A long time ago, when he used to expand his voice, he came up with this weird original hand gesture. Just like always, he hasn't changed at all. Whoosh. He's jumping. Knock knock. What's wrong? This is a wall. All we have to do is break it, right? 3 hit. Nail punch. 3 nail punch. Energy expanded. 90 million calories. Wow. Oh. The hidden staircase. Wait for me, Komatsu. Huh? These footprints. Could they be behind him? What? Escargot? Lawless beast? Capsule 38. Squish squish. What the heck is this? Wow! Okay. It's coming after him. What? Nope, bounced off. Huh? Zebra, whose throat was parched, drained the very last of his voice to shield Komatsu with his sound armor. Made with just a little bit of his sound bullet. You listening, boy? Think of everything as an ingredient. You are a cook. You'll begin to see how to use them. Huh? This is an ingredient? I'm gonna do it, Russell. Swish. Ooh, the milk knife. Them out, please. Let me strength. Huh? Oh. Let me remind him. Ah! Just cutting. Ah! He's going deeper. Rumble, rumble. What was that? That tremor. Has something happened to Komatsu? What's wrong, Zebra? Huh? Something's coming. Oh, they're all rolling now? What's that? Dangle. Shell Beast. Capsule 40. Wow. Shoot. There's so many of them. Eat this. Flying Fork. Flying Fork rapid form. Energy expand about 30 million calories. Each individual fork, 1 million calories. Big shot. 30? Wah! Wah! Huh? Huh? Water. Oh no. The water underground beneath the desert. But, must be starting to enter the pyramid. Gosh, gosh. Anyways, this milk knife. What incredible power. This isn't something to just go and abuse. Huh? Just now. Where did I come from? Rip? A coffin? Legend has it that an ancient king who once ruled lay sleeping. Could he possibly be inside? Is it Alucard? No, I can't. I don't want to see any mummies. Creek? Huh? Oh, waking up. Like a beast. Oh, it's beast. What is this room? A baffling mystery. It's the Kolda. Why is this Saturn? It's like those G2 robos, but the real ones. And there's like a cup. Yeah, it's collecting the tears. And Saturn. Or, yeah, Saturn. Saturn's up in the corner. They're like trying to make it cry. Oh. And that's the end of volume 15.